Hello, my name is Brian Newby, and I have the honor of serving as the managing partner of the Cantey Law Firm, the Dallas-Fort Worth Meritas affiliate. I also have the opportunity to serve as the chair of the Meritas Black Lawyers Forum. As a managing partner, I recognize how important it is to have mentoring of our associates and young partners. The Black Lawyers has also taken upon itself the charge of mentoring our young Black lawyers as part of our Meritas affiliation. But mentoring is an important part of every lawyer's professional development. And we need to have a desire to mentor our successful young lawyers, and as a successful senior lawyer, be prepared to do that mentoring ourselves. We want to make sure that we have set the stage for those who follow in our footsteps to ensure that our firms continue to be successful. I've had a number of wonderful mentors throughout the years, and I hold them in very high regard. It's those mentoring experiences that I've had that make me want to make sure that I do the exact same thing for other young lawyers. I specifically remember one of my mentors, a very senior lawyer within the firm, who I went on a business trip with. We had an opportunity to spend some time together. In particular, we had breakfast in a restaurant, and it's that restaurant meeting that really set the stage for that mentoring opportunity. It set the stage in such a way that I continue to follow that same practice whenever I have an opportunity with a young lawyer. Today, I make it a point to mentor in the same way, to get a young lawyer away from the office of traveling together and to have breakfast, to have that breakfast meeting, to ask the questions to get the lawyer talking about themselves, their desires for the future, and as a mentor, being willing to open up to those, to making sure that they understand what it takes to be a more senior lawyer within the firm. I really wanted to know at the time that I was being mentored, what did it take? What was happening in that star chamber of the partnership a board meeting or a management committee meeting? What happened in that smoke-filled room where your future was being discussed by others and to some extent being established by others? It was that mentoring opportunity was the time that senior lawyer sat me down and explained exactly what happens in that smoke-filled room. And making sure that you take the time to explain what happens in that smoke-filled room to your young associates is very, very important. The senior lawyer who I really, really respected said, I think that there's some things that you might be able to do within your practice to improve as a lawyer, to improve your business development opportunities, and also your standing in the community. Taking the time to mentor, to ask questions, and as a protege or a mentee, being willing to be open about yourself is a real key to successful mentoring. At the time, I wanted to know what it took to advance within the firm, what steps I should to take, what CLE was important to me, which attorneys I should work for, and how I should structure my practice, what my community involvement ought to be, what social interactions I should be engaged in. The lawyer really sat me down and said, here's how I did it as a young lawyer. Here are the things that I did. And it was significant to me. It's so significant that even today I can tell you the location of the city that we were in, the hotel we were in, the restaurant. I can even tell you what table we were at because it was such a significant and profound experience that I had in that mentoring session with that senior lawyer. The key as a senior lawyer is wipe away the mystery. Wipe away what happens or what someone believes is happening in that smoke-filled room. Clear the road, clear the path for them so that they can be successful. It's quite simple, but the results can be profound. It all starts with getting away from the office and inviting that young lawyer to breakfast and accepting as a young lawyer that breakfast invitation, because it's that invitation which will allow you to share, will allow you to have an opportunity to learn from a senior lawyer, and it may set the trajectory for your career going forward.